There are a few things that people really get hung up on when they're working with Power BI. And one of the biggest ones is modeling. When it comes to modeling, forget about it. Just work with what you know. Stick with an Excel spreadsheet, one that you've worked with a million different times, one that you understand the data and the columns. And this will make it much easier to work with Power BI and start to understand how Power BI works. Or you can use semantic models. These semantic models are normally published by different people that you work with that really understand the data. These people will create the relationships and the connections to different types of data, and all you have to do is select the one that you want and connect to it. The other thing that people really get hung up on is correcting data and transforming it. Use Power Query to do all your transformations until you really start to understand DAX. Besides, some of this stuff, it just makes it easier to do it here. Duplicating, copying, removing errors, changing the type of data, or even just transforming it and cleaning things up can easily be done by Power Query instead of writing complicated DAX formulas all the time. The other thing that intimidates people is DAX itself. You can start by creating a custom column and again, sticking with what you know. A basic formula. Units sold times the sale price. Nice, simple, and easy. Then, if you really want to get into DAX, then head to Power BI. Inside Power BI, you can create a measure. Create a measure and use an aggregation that you're familiar with, like sum. Once again, you're using words to fill things out, and that's basically what DAX is about, plus a few other things too. Another big mistake is way too many graphics inside of a report. Make it simple. Keep it simple. Have very simple graphics. Don't put too much on a page, or else you'll definitely regret it. These are some different tips that will make it a little bit easier for you to get into Power BI and not be intimidated by some of the different things that people do find intimidating or frustrating.